Dear students, now we will see examples on clocks. The first example is, at what time between 4 and 5 o'clock will the hands of a clock be at right angle? Okay, and we have seen in the facts that when the hands of a clock is at right angle means there is a 15-minute spaces between the hour hand and minute hand. Okay, so at 4 o'clock the minute hand will be 20 minutes space behind the hour hand. Okay, at 4 o'clock the hour hand is at 4 and the minute hand is as 12, so there is a 20-minute spaces. Now when the two hands are at right angle, they are 15-minute spaces apart. So they are at right angles in the following two cases. First is when the minute hand is 15 minute spaces behind the hour hand. So in this case, minute hand will have to gain 20 minus 50 means 5 minutes spaces. Okay, so there are two cases. First is 50-minute space behind and 50-minute space ahead. So as 55-minute spaces are gained it by in 60 minutes, then 5 minute spaces is 60 into 5 divided by 55. So it is 5 and 5 by 11 minute. So they are at right angles at 5 and 5 by 11 minute past 4. Second case is when the minute hand is 15 minute spaces are ahead of our hand. Okay, so here to be in this position, the minute hand will have to gain 20 plus 15, that is 30-minute spaces. Now as we know, 55-minute spaces are gained in 60 minutes, then 35-minute spaces are gained in 60 into 35 by 55. So it is 38 and 2 by 11 minutes. So there they are at right angles at 4 past 38 and 2 by 11 minutes. So there are two cases for 15-minute spaces. Next, fourth question is, find at what time between 8 and 9 o'clock will the hands of a clock be in the straight line but not together. Okay, so this hour hand and minute hand are in the straight line when there are when they are 30-minute spaces apart. Okay, and there is having a 360-degree between the hour hand and minute hand. So at 8 o'clock the hour hand is at 8 and the minute hand is at 12. Okay, so that is two hands are in 20-minute spaces apart. So to be in the same straight line but not together, they will have to be 30-minute spaces apart. So the minute hand will have to gain 30 minus 12 means the 10-minute spaces are the over the hour hand. As we know, 55-minute spaces are gained in the 60 minute, then 10-minute space will be gained in 60 into 10 divided by 55. So it is 10 and 10 by 11 minute, means the hands will be in the straight line at 10 and 10 by 11 minute past 8. Okay, so as we can imagine also, this is your 12 3 6. Okay, at 8 this is the angle. Okay, and this we can imagine that this hour hand and minute hands are at 30-minute spaces when the minute hand is at 2 or something ahead of 2. Okay, so we can imagine this also. Next is, at what time between 5 and 6 o'clock are the hands of a clock 3 minutes apart. Okay, so at 5 o'clock the minute hand is 25-minute spaces behind the hour hand. So there are two cases again here, when the minute hand is 3-minute spaces behind and when the minute hand is 3 minute spaces ahead. Okay, so we will see these two cases. First is minute hand is 3 minute spaces behind the hour hand. So in this case, the minute has to gain 25 minus 3 means 22 minute spaces. So as we know, 55 minutes are gained in 60 minutes, so 22 minutes are gained in 60 into 20 divided by 50. So it is 24 minutes. So that hands will be 3 minutes apart at 24 minute past 5. Next case is when the minute hand is 3 minute spaces ahead of our hand. So in this case, the minute hand has to gain 25 plus 3 means 28 minute spaces. And as we know, 55 minutes are gained in 60, then 28 minute is 60 into 28 divided by 50, that is 31 and 5 by 11 minutes. So the hands will be 3 minute apart at 31 and 5 by 11 minute past 5. Okay, so these are the problems on clocks. So thank you so much.